Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the podcast. And today's podcast title is Khalil Amani 100: Career Criminal or Criminal. The truth finally revealed. Mm, Let me find it. Let me find it. Where is it? I had it set up, but I didn't have it set up right, people.
Machiavelli said people mistreat you when they think you're better than them. When someone feels smaller than you, they have two choices: improve themselves or bring you down. Most choose the second because destroying your reputation is easier than building their own. So they criticize you, they mock you, they spread doubt about your character, not because you are weak, but because you threaten their position. Reputation is power, and if they can damage yours, they change the balance without ever improving themselves. That is why betrayal rarely comes from enemies. It comes from those closest to you, the colleague who envies your progress, the friend who resents your growth, the ally who fears becoming irrelevant. Remember this: people rarely attack those beneath them, they target those above them, because lowering you is the fastest way to rise. And in the silent wars of status, the easiest victory is not climbing higher, it's convincing everyone else that you belong lower.
It's convincing people that I belong lower than him. He came out here, told us all his story, was like his predecessor, whatever you want to call him, her son Camel. Nobody was listening to him because he was a nobody. Nobody listened to a nobody. They listened to a somebody. I gave him whatever. I gave him popularity. That's a better word for my tongue to use. I gave him popularity. He joined me on what happened to the boy movement, all because I needed to shut the mouth of Troy Star Terrain, which I did that. He feel I'm above him because he been flagging my channel for years now, trying to shut me up. But one thing they did not know, and most people would never realize it until they come into conflict with me. Khalil like to call me a bitch ass nigga. And I am a bitch ass nigga when you mess with me. Real quick. From mannered man to bitch ass nigga. Real quick. But I have no more to say. I have no more to say. Just know that this bitch ass nigga don't let nobody just walk around and clown him and do shit to him and his family and sit around and act like things ain't going on. My God ain't got that mentality, and he never gave me that mentality. And he gave me a mother to validate this mentality and everything else and learn it and everything else. So like I said, I don't have much more to say. I'm going to let the computer speak.
Miranda rights, or Miranda warning, are constitutional protections under the Fifth and Sixth Amendments requiring law enforcement to inform suspects of their rights before custodial interrogation, ensuring protection against self-incrimination. They include the right to remain silent, that anything said can be used in court, the right to an attorney, and the right to a court-appointed attorney if indigent. Criminal: someone who commits a crime. This could be a one-time mistake.
So we just had the computer read the Miranda rights to him, something that Layla Wills and the Chicago police failed to do with me when they came lock me up on her lying ass charges, saying I was up here with guns and stuff. I don't play with guns. I owned a double barrel back in the day, but when I moved out that house, somebody broke in that house and stole that double barrel. I don't even own a firearm no more. Now we're going to get into the statement. I made him a criminal. He made himself a career criminal. He used the terminology. So we're going to deal with this in context on some Jim Green shit. We're going to put it in context because he took it out of context for ignorant ass niggas not to understand the context. So a criminal, someone who commits a crime, he was a drug mule, which is a crime, and then he was a robber, which is a violent crime. A violent crime, just like Yahweh Ben Yahweh was cutting white folks and niggas' heads off, which was a violent crime. See, Lady Wills, what you did is introduce me to the court. And that's something I have never been introduced to. But like I said, I've never been an ignorant ass nigga. You can think whatever you want. Oh, he can't read, he can't spell, he can't do whatever. But get me in a position where I can defend myself. Just like now. Get y'all intelligent college graduate ass on here and see if the computer don't read what's written as it is written. Because I'm ready to get into some ass. And I said it like I meant it, and I meant it like I said. I'm ready to get into some ass. Y'all might not want to get into none, but you done pushed me too far.
Mistake or rare situation. Career criminal, someone who repeatedly commits crimes over a long period of time.
This is what Khalil Amani called himself. He's trying to make me a career criminal. No, you made yourself a career criminal. You did the drug muling and you did the violent thing, rob people. And you've been doing shit in public ever since then. When I met you, I knew to protect myself from your bitch ass, excuse my French, but I feel that way. I knew to protect myself from your bitch ass because you's a bitch ass nigga, just like all the rest of these bitch ass niggas out here in the world. And I don't care if I fuck with the Bible or whatever the fuck I do. I'm going to tell you like it is, nigga, you's a bitch, and I'm going to treat you like the bitch ass nigga you are. Now, computer read.
Crime becomes a lifestyle or pattern.
It's a lifestyle of yours because they put your ass in witness protection. You've been having babies suck your toes, doing all kind of criminal shit and trying to mislead the ignorant motherfuckers on YouTube because you seen Hassan Campbell do it. You said, I can do it too. Told me you can't do this and do that to me like you did to Hassan Campbell. You's a motherfucking lie. I'm going to drag your bitch ass in these streets like I dragged Layla Wills, Hassan Campbell, and all the rest of you bitch ass niggas. Nigga, I've been had a position. I ain't got to do shit to get a position. I've been had a position. And like I said, y'all done stirred up the wrong nigga.
A criminal can be someone who made a bad decision once, but a career criminal is somebody who keeps choosing that life over and over again.
Have you not chose that life over and over again? You've been kicked off of YouTube how many times? And you keep resurrecting yourself, chasing up behind me because you's a bitch ass nigga. I won't lower myself to chase up behind you because I've been out here doing what I've been doing for 30-something years. I got a pattern. I got a record. I got all that shit, but you saying I ain't never did nothing, you's a motherfucking lie, nigga. I'm showing you what I done did to niggas for years on YouTube. I went and ran that Armin Rock Squad and all them other Masons and every other motherfucker. I don't give a fuck you in a frat, you a judge, you a president. I don't give a fuck who you are. Don't fuck with me. It's always been my attitude. And anybody that know me should have warned your motherfucking ass before you got started. I warned you, you didn't want to listen.
That's not a mistake. That's a pattern.
That's a pattern. So you got a pattern, a history of it, and I got your dumb ass to keep speaking on it. I done said it numerous of times. He trying to convince people that all I've ever said is your ass is a criminal. And your ass is a criminal. Yes, I sold drugs. Yes, I robbed a motherfucker. Bitch, you a criminal. I didn't say career criminal. Don't twist my motherfucking words, nigga. Keep it in context. Since you want to say he got it out of context, you's a motherfucking lie, nigga. Now, the good part is at the end. Y'all can leave if y'all want to, but Carl gonna be here doing what he do. We'll go here first. The good part is at the end. I'm telling you now.
There's a difference between slipping once and living in it.
Oh boy, keep your mind, Carl. Keep your head.
There's a difference between slipping once and living in it. A criminal might fall into wrongdoing, but a career criminal builds a life around it. Frequency, once versus repeated. Mindset, mistake versus lifestyle. Accountability, learning versus continuing, to quote Carl Albert Davis.
So, after that little stuff, watch me quote myself, and bitch, when you speak on it based up on what the fuck I said, nigga.
So-called bitch nigga. Let me correct that. I never said career criminal. I said criminal. Don't twist my words. A career criminal lives in that pattern. That's a whole different level than what I stated.
And you took it there. He's trying to make me a career criminal. No, bitch, everything you've been doing is showing I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal. Go play motherfucking Marshall Mathers. Criminal? That's what the fuck you are, nigga. And you are a career criminal. And I said it, you ain't gotta like it. Take me to court then, motherfucker. I'm gonna kick your ass in court like I kicked that bitch in Chicago ass in court. And I didn't say her name, but if she feeling some kind of way and want to get froggy, because she opened it up the door where she can get me back in there, I'm ready to go to court and kick some more ass. Now we finna go into another part, bars. This like the hook. That's the first verse.
The U.S.
Oh,
Marshal
shit,
Service,
I'm fucking up.
USMS, protects testifying.
Oh, I'm messing up. I'm in my emotions. I'm very emotional. I'm trying to hold back. I didn't want to curse, but some shit just got to come out of you when it's time to come out.
The U.S. Marshals Service, USMS, protects testifying criminals and witnesses facing high-threat environments, often through the Witness
What it
Security
say?
Program, WI.
Testifying criminals. That's what you were. That's what the U.S. Marshals are there for. Testifying criminals. If you hadn't did no criminal shit, you wouldn't have walked your bitch ass in that office and told on Yahweh ben Yahweh doing what the world would say more criminal shit than you did. So he's a bigger criminal. But when you walked in that office and they erased Lord Rodney Clark, all that shit Lord Rodney Clark did, they erased too. Am I lying on you, bitch ass nigga? Am I lying? Are you gonna respond? Don't forget, I read the Miranda in the beginning of the show, nigga. You got the right to shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone, but you won't take it. But I bet you take it now, bitch. You ain't gonna keep talking on this subject, cause this put your motherfucking ass out here in front of the motherfucking world to see that you's a bitch ass nigga, a career bitch ass nigga.
TSEC. They provide 24-hour protection, transport, and potential identity changes for witnesses and their families. The program has a 100% success rate for compliant participants.
It ain't got 100% rate no more. I fucked the FBI WICSEC shit up cause the bitch ass nigga they got in there. In America or the government that's protecting this bitch, you got a problem? We can go to court too. I ain't scared of no motherfucker. I said it and I meant it. The only option y'all got is to come kill me like I told you. I'm not leaving parking. But parking ain't no motherfucking big ass city where you gotta come search for me. I'm just around the corner. It's 1, 2, it's 3 or 4 blocks. Just turn them. You'll catch me.
Witness Security Program, WITSEC, Frequently referred to as witness protection, this program is designed to ensure the safety of government witnesses testifying in dangerous cases, with about 95% of its participants being individuals with criminal backgrounds.
With criminal backgrounds. Did it say career criminals? Did I make a motherfucking mistake and say career criminals? Or did you fuck up and say career criminal? You fucked up, nigga.
Protection details. Marshals provide 24-hour protection to witnesses and their families during transportation, while they are in high-threat environments, and during court appearances. Safety measures. They secure court facilities, protecting witnesses from threats while testifying. Logistics and housing. The USMS handles the housing, security, and transportation of federal prisoners who are witnesses.
So, you try to make the federal government seem like they did all this shit from you. What, you was 20-some years old? The motherfuckers been protecting you like your mammy should have been protecting you all your motherfucking life. But just like your mammy, that bitch was in there riding dick. She wasn't taking care of and securing that door when you walk your little bad ass up in there and seen her riding dick. And you came out here and told it. Nigga, you can say whatever story you want to talk about my mama, because you know what? That make you a bigger bitch ass nigga. Look at him talking about my mama. I never talk about his mama. Motherfucker, if you over there telling stories and talking about my mama, however you doing it, nigga, you's a bitch ass nigga for doing what you doing. And I'm glad you showing the world that you's a bitch ass nigga. It's just other bitch ass niggas don't see the bitch ass niggas in other people because they don't want to see it in themselves. I tell you, I've been a bitch ass nigga, but I stopped being a bitch ass nigga when I witnessed it. Oh shit, I'm a bitch ass nigga. I gotta stop this shit because I don't like bitch ass niggas. That's why this right here, your identity been changed. Lord Rodney Clark, he sold the drugs, he robbed motherfuckers. Meaning you should have never been in a position to tell on someone else, but your bitch ass went telling on Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Identity changes. As part of the program, witnesses and their families may receive new identities, relocation, and documentation.
And documentation. But the witness protection program ain't never did shit. Use a motherfucking lie, nigga. They gave you your life, they gave you your career, and gave you everything, and protected your bitch ass while you was doing it. That's why I knew Carl Albert Davis must protect his bitch ass, because I was the clean gas in this motherfucking community till you brought your bitch ass on my channel talking about I'm in witness protection. And all these scary motherfuckers that's been programmed to run from the feds ran. I ain't never been programmed to run from no motherfucker. I've been programmed to stand my ass up there and fight. Kill or be killed, bitch. That's my motherfucking way of living. And if you ain't coming to kill me, you should shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone, because I ain't the one.
To quote myself again,
shit,
hold on,
up.
stop.
Woo! Boy, I'm emotional like a motherfucker. Woo! I ain't want to speak, but I'm speaking too because I got some shit to say.
To quote myself again, hold on, stop right there. Don't twist my words. I never said career criminal, I said criminal. That's two different things. A criminal can be somebody who did something wrong. One act, one moment. But a career criminal? That's a lifestyle. That's repeated. That's chosen. So be clear when you...
So, to quote your bitch ass trying to quote the Bible, you return to your vomit, nigga. How do it taste? I know it tastes good to you, don't you? Because that's a career. That's a way of living with you.
Speak on me. Don't upgrade what I said to make it sound worse. I said what I said, and I meant it.
I said what I said, and I meant it. I wanted to keep quiet and not say all the shit I said here, but my emotions took over. because you, leak you, and that bitch ass nigga, Black Man Jafar, aka Digital Pit Boss, and all you motherfuckers, all you been doing is pushing my motherfucking button over and over again. But I ain't got the money, like I said, a lead part. I ain't got no guns to front and put all in the computer screen and shit. But shit can get ugly, like I told him. Leave me the fuck alone or shit gonna get ugly. But like you said, I ain't gonna take him to court. You can't take me to court, nigga. Cause you in the motherfucking wrong.
Learn the difference or stay out the conversation. What is the statute of limitations for armed robbery? The limitation period for a robbery offense is generally 3 years. The statute of limitations extends to 4 years for armed robbery cases.
Armed robbery. So, was you armed or not armed when you robbed a person? Your little bitch ass running around here looking like Cameo and shit. I believe it was an armed robbery. You can justify it or not. It wasn't armed or you whatever the fuck you want to say, bitch ass nigga. You got the right to remain silent, though. Let me remind your bitch ass.
Khalil Amani 100 admits that for a 6-month period, he partook in criminal activity from drug trafficking illegal narcotics from Florida to Washington, D.C. and committing an armed robbery. Looking at the more serious offense of armed robbery in the statute of limitations, the question that needs to be addressed is that when Khalil Amani 100 walked into the FBI field office to become a federal witness against Yahya Ben Yahya and placed in witness protection, was it 4 years after he did the armed robbery and did not get arrested? Even if Khalil Amani was never arrested for the armed robbery, if the federal government erased his identity for the testimony he gave, it effectively got him out of the statute of limitations for real violent crimes he committed. Trafficking drugs is not a violent crime, but it causes violent crimes, and armed robbery is most certainly violent. Khalil Amani 100 wants the world to believe that he was a law-abiding citizen and a mere civilian who informed on Yahya Ben Yahya, but he was in fact a violent, uninformed criminal, whether he did the crimes on one day or for the 6 months he admits in his memoir.
Huh? You got something to say, nigga? When you get home off that scooter today, bitch, I want to hear what the fuck you got to say. But I doubt if you gonna say something. Because just like Pit Boss, when I told him, leave me alone online, it was fuck you. It wasn't, I ain't messing with you. I ain't this. Nigga didn't know because I got up under that bitch ass nigga skin. And when you get up on the bitch ass nigga skins, and I just admitted to being a bitch ass nigga, this type of shit happens. So, I'm cool though. I know how to play the game. I ain't got shit that's gonna tip me to play it wrong, nigga.
In 2026, Khalil Amani 100 has since admitted that a bribe was offered to him by Sabir Bey in order that he cover up an international child sex trafficking ring for Afrika Bambataha and the Zulu nation. With that being said, he would be not only a career informant, but also a career criminal that has a...
See? You put the term out there, career criminal, cause you covering up sex trafficking. What you say, K. Slade told you 7 years before he told your bitch ass go write that article talking about Bambata date raped that damn boy and got stabbed by that boy. Ooh, I made a mistake. I said, Bam he stabbed the boy and all that other shit. Man, shut the fuck up. You some bitch ass nigga that don't know how to fucking lie. See, I was told as a youngster, once you tell one lie, you got to remember that motherfucker because you're going to start telling other motherfucking lies to cover it up. Nigga, I say what the fuck it is and let it be.
Faded statutes of limitations for crimes he committed by informing on other criminals and working as a career informant who has had his past erased at least twice, from Lloyd Rodney Clark to Khalil Ashanti to Khalil Amani, now Khalil Amani 100, by the Federal Bureau of Investigation in the United States Marshal Service. From my point of view, which I have gathered enough evidence to prove that Khalil Amani 100 is an enemy combatant and a potential sleeper cell in league with the Democratic Party and also aligned, if not a part of, with the Muslim Brotherhood in covering up for Afrika Bambataha and Hassan Campbell, who are both a part of Islam, with the Nation of Islam being dispatched to the hospital the night they alleged Afrika Bambataha and his manager got stabbed by a teenage Hispanic or Latino that was statutorily raped by Afrika Bambataha.
Statutorily rape. You covering that shit up, nigga, by coming at me every motherfucking day, nigga. It's the RICO. It ain't no covering up. You keep fucking with me, and the RICO keep going. I ain't gonna say no more about that. So keep fucking with me, nigga. I can endure it.
Khalil Amani 100 total participation with DJ K-Slay in 2013 and his admitting that he was aware of potential child sex trafficking prior to 2013 as far back as 2007 or 2008, and his continued cover-up and even being bribed by Sabir Bey is a direct way to prove he is an accomplice to a cover-up of a racketeering influence corrupt organization with the Universal Zulu Nation and involving the nations of gods and earths, with DJ K-Slay, who Khalil Amani 100 admitted on the Ed Zuckerman report that DJ K-Slay as a teenager was used with other teen members of the Zulu Nation to sex traffic underage boys to Afrika Bambataha. With all of that and his direct ties to Layla Wills, Hassan Campbell, Ronald Savage, and their account to Canada-based journalist Dave Wedge of Noisy Vice magazine, I think we can call this a closed case on whether or not Khalil Amani 100 is a career criminal under the guise of career informant working directly against justice in an international child sex trafficking allegations and other crimes committed by Hassan Campbell and affiliate tied to the misuse of the American jurisprudence system using strategic lawsuits against public participation with Layla Wills in Cook County courts.
Yeah, nigga. I'm ready to go to court. I see your bitch ass, but I'm not taking him to court. All he want is fame. Because he going to fuck me up and he going to get a name in the game. I already got a name in the game. Motherfuckers know not to fuck with me. That's why they ain't over him fucking with me. That bitch Leak you know not to fuck with me no more either. And I know not to fuck with her ass.
The misuse of state and federal law enforcement from Arkansas to Chicago to New York, and with the Hip Hop Museum and the large grants received and donations to charities like Hip Hop Stands with Survivors and Child USA, Khalil Amani 100 is complacent and directly involved with overt and covert acts to cover up real crimes tied to Hassan Campbell, Afrika Bambataha, Universal Zulu Nation, and Muhammad Stanley Bell Islam and Mickey Benson Zulu Warriors Security Detail. Khalil Amani and his legacy has always been in the balance of these things as he repeated stalks and attacks Israel doctrine and the movement to get to the bottom of what happened to the teenage boy that stabbed Afrika Bambataha and Ahmed Henderson in 2013, and how Hassan Campbell confessed to be given a photo of the teen's murder for Afrika Bambataha so the young teen could not tell his side of the alleged stabbing and statutory rape that occurred in the New Rochelle apartment in New York. Khalil Amani writing the article for DJ K-Slay and not one arrest is proof for the world to see the actual conspiracy and who is involved.
So, eat the motherfucker. You know how that start? It's Tupac on there saying, suck a dick. That's what you need to go take your queer ass and do and leave me the fuck alone. Show over with. Thank y'all for watching. Peace. I'm out.